Hey Pisces, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do a reading for the second half of March. This is going to be a general read, so please keep that in mind that some messages may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take the ones that the messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personalized readings, so if you're interested in that, you can reach me below in the description box. All right, one more shuffle and we'll get into the message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know today? Second half of March, or whenever you find this video. Let's see what we get. Pisces. Okay, we're starting off with the Nine of Swords. You might be feeling a little stressed out or overwhelmed here, losing sleep. Interesting, followed by the Emperor. You have Aries energy here. Why the Emperor? Two of Cups, okay. There's a seriousness here with this Emperor and the Two of Cups. So there is some kind of relationship or connection that you have with a person that seems to be wow, Ace of Cups. Okay. A lot of cups, a lot of love. Serious. Someone that's committal. Somebody that knows what they want. But why the stress? What is it you're worried about here? The Devil card. Okay. Pisces, some of you, it's like there's an opportunity in front of you for a new relationship possibly, or you're involved in, I don't know if some of you have been dealing with some form of toxic energy, okay? Maybe a toxic relationship. But I feel like some of you are stressing or worrying about whether or not you're able or you even want to maybe get involved in another relationship, in something that's new. This Ace of Cups is very positive. It's a new opportunity. It's a new beginning. But there's something that may still be stressing you out, maybe from the past. You still could hold on to a lot of stress or toxic energy from somebody else here, especially with that Emperor. I mean, in some aspects, that's a very serious, committal type of individual, but it can represent on the negative more of a narcissistic or controlling, manipulative energy. I'm not picking that up very much beside that Two of Cups and Ace of Cups, but possibly with the Devil. So let's see here what this Devil is about. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Aries, or you have Gemini energy here as well. Unless somebody here is worried or has commitment issues. Again, Eight of Swords. So some of you haven't processed something here, Pisces, that has to be resolved or let go of the mind, okay? It feels like you're still processing or dwelling or affected by the negativity of something or someone. It's like you have to be able to allow yourself to move on to the new, to move on and, embrace other loves if that's what this is. If it is new for some of you, or feeling like you're in a connection that is got some toxic energy here that's stressing you out, making you feel like confined in your own space. I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. It's definitely, I feel here that some thinking has to be changed, okay? It's all in the thinking and the thoughts, and whether we want to dwell on negativity or focus on the harm that maybe somebody has done to us. Okay, I feel like if there's some healing here that has to happen, we have to sort of understand what is it that what part did we play in a situation that could have been toxic, or somebody maybe playing games or manipulative. What part did we play, and why did this other person maybe act this way with you or treat you this way? It's almost like some of you may feel like you can't get out of something and you're looking to get into a new love as well. Some of you may feel trapped in a situation because the person that you're dealing with is controlling. It's hard to get out of a toxic situation. So some of you may have realized this or have found something that you know you need to maybe exit from. But definitely the mindset here has to be settled down or change the approach or the thinking. Definitely not healthy. A lot of stress. Two of Wands, yeah. Queen of Wands, okay. I think some of you know you may need to be getting out of a situation. This Queen of Wands is looking to pursue passions elsewhere. The Two of Wands is another opportunity. It lies right below this Ace of Wands. This Queen of Wands is like someone that's feeling, I feel here that you're more passionate about something else or somebody else. You may have another connection that you know you have to maybe, there's another route, a road here or another path about making a decision, how you're going to approach. Are you prepared for a new relationship? Are you ready? Or is there things that are on your mind? Maybe it's still processing an old relationship. Maybe the fear of getting hurt as well. I feel like somebody here feels that a relationship or falling for somebody is threatening in a way. There's scared of being hurt. Trying to make your decision on how you're gonna, if you're gonna move forward. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, see the commitment, the abundance, the stability, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there is something here that I feel that, let's get one more. A lot of earth energy. There's something to do with your stability and how important it is to feel a sense of stability. You could be leaving something, although it's unhealthy and toxic. You could be, or very controlling. At the same time, there's an aspect of this that might be stable, possibly financially, or a sense of comfort or stability for some of you. And it could be something that's, you have to make a choice here. Stability over love. Like, is it stable and comfortable and maybe financially, but you're in an unhealthy situation? And is it, or do you pursue a new path? Maybe starting with yourself and refilling up your own cup here with the Ace of Cups, but maybe pursuing another person or another path that may not have the same groundings or stability, at least on a financial level. I'm definitely picking up with the Ten of Pentacles, something that offers you a sense of stability. Now, either you have maybe found that as well. So some of you could be leaving this very toxic situation because you found this new love. You found a strong connection with the Two of Cups that does feel very stable. It does feel grounding. Somebody who's much more grounded and less controlling. They're more comfortable in their own skin, and somebody who seems to care for you, who is providing for you on more than just a financial level. It's just overall a sense of caring energy with this King of Pentacles, a grounded person. I feel the Death card. Yeah, there's definitely here somebody, an ending of a relationship and something new starting here. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Death card. There's something here that is going to change. You have passions elsewhere here, Pisces, with this Queen of Wands. You want to pursue another path with somebody else. I feel like you've connected maybe with somebody else that just feels better. It feels like it's where you want to go, but for some reason there's something that's making you feel stressed out, or that you maybe can't leave the current situation you're in. It's very difficult to get out of toxic situations. Okay. You're ready for change. You need this change, and it's like this Death card is Scorpio energy. So somebody here could have also fallen in love very quickly with something else, someone else, I should say, not something. There could be like, you know, and it's like a very quick transition for some of you. It could, as soon as we decide to make an ending to something, it could be this Death card of death and rebirth. It seems like there's a new beginning for you, Pisces. and possibly with another person. I'm picking that up for sure with this Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Two of Wands, like needing to make a decision on where you're headed. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are going through something that is one of the conditions here is financial security. There's something that's because you've got a bit of a struggle now showing up, and when you end this past thing, it almost seems like you're going to maybe go through a little bit of dividing up of the assets or something where you're going to be left with maybe less than what you're used to. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to struggle severely, but there's definitely going to be a change in maybe your financial situation. This is one of the big deciding factors for some of you. It's almost like your old lifestyle is going to change. This Death card, Five of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are very used to living a very comfortable, maybe somewhat of a lavish lifestyle. And if something changes from that, although it could be very toxic, you're going to have a different lifestyle possibly, or you're going to have to be more cautious of your money. It's like the end of stability or the end of security on a financial level. It's interesting because this Devil card has the pentagram, the pentacle behind him and on his helmet here. It's almost like dirty money in a way. It's not real security. Okay, it's almost like it's like attached to the money, attached to something that isn't necessarily genuine. So what are we in a situation for sometimes? Just picking that up. Maybe not for all of you. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know here? I don't know why I'm trying to steer away from this energy of all the money changes, but it is sticking out to me. The Four of Wands. Now this came in reverse. Why the Four of Wands? I don't typically read reversals, but could be the breakdown of stability. But it's also like the opening up of another opportunity for something that's of stable grounds, or a new love, a new family type of thing, a new beginning in love, in relationships, something that feels more stable. There's definitely, yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely something here that's breaking off and going into the new. And this being in reverse, to me, it's like the breakdown of a situation, of a relationship, the heartache that's going to take place possibly, or this separation, something that was once very stable. Again, that stability keeps sticking out here. It's actually no longer. So the relationship is no longer stable. And also that's going to affect your stability for the time being as you transition into a new relationship with somebody else here. And I feel like that stability is also attached to finances and comforts. Okay. Pisces, let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm being guided to close this off. The High Priestess. Okay, so there's a sense of wanting to know that your intuition is going to tell you exactly what you need to do here. Okay, so maybe don't base this on the finances or whatever level of stability that this is sort of keeping you. Where does your heart lie? Where do you truly feel you need to go into the new? Where you may need a sense of a bit of freedom, and also your self-worth. So what's worth more, money in the bank, or your self-worth and your happiness and your freedom, and having real connection with somebody, having this Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, new love, something that's meant for you. With this Death card as well is the transformation of, like, maybe that's an old life, maybe that's an old way that you thought you were going to have this picture perfect situation, but sometimes, we often do see people, you can have all the money in the world and be in a miserable place, even if you're single. It doesn't matter if you're single or married, but what does the talking here for you? Is it the money and the comfort and that, or is it your intuition, your high priestess, your self-worth, where you need to be? Okay, so I feel like you will find the true meaning to this. You will find what's really valuable to you and what means to you. What is like your currency of value? Is it love? Is it freedom? Is it a sense of stability on an emotional level versus on a physical or in a financial level type of thing? So there's definitely something here that's going to sort of switch up your world a bit, and transformation when it comes to what security means to you and what a true sense of emotion and connection and love with somebody. So it may mean like it's really putting you, I feel like there's a bit of a test here for you, Pisces. It's a bit of a test. It's a bit of a, it's quite a trip here in a way. It's kind of like, if I can flip this onto a career or on a work level, it's like leaving a 6-figure job and going into a 5-figure job or less, whatever, but you're choosing happiness. You're choosing like soul-filled life and feeling content and feeling fulfilled in other ways. And it's 16:16 on the clock. And realizing that money isn't everything. Okay, we might have a very secure, stable job and have all these fancy cars and things, but is our soul being sucked away from us in our day-to-day routine at work? So it could be a job for some of you, but I do feel here that there's some relationship taking place with these two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and that breakdown with the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands in reverse. So definitely a big transformation here, but it's for the better in a way, Pisces. I feel like this Death card is showing you that sometimes we have to face a little bit of struggle to realize what really is important to us in this life and who is really important to us. I feel like sometimes we got to have a little shakeup. Value, it's the value in something, the value in life, the value in your job, and the value in your relationships. How much are they worth to you? Enact new strategies. Never employ tactics that have failed you once before. If you are not moving forward, you are moving backwards. In procrastination, you forfeit opportunities. When your inspiration strikes, act decisively. And I feel like that's what this Queen of Wands is that when her inspiration strikes, she's going to act, or he, male, female, doesn't matter. You're going to act decisively. It's about making a decision with that 2 of Wands, that new beginning for yourself. And this stress in the other cards of 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords of maybe not being able to make decisions. Okay, so I feel like when that energy strikes, that Queen of Wands is going to move forward into a new path for herself or himself. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for all your support. I want to wish you guys a great day. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.